Hello, and welcome to another banknote. And we have another one from Mexico. It has been a little bit of time, but I did review one of one from Mexico, and it was 1,000 pesos. This is another one, different design, and I'm not really sure. I think this might be newer, mostly based on the date down here. Or this is some kind of anniversary banknote. Not sure. But I actually got this one because of work. As I'm recording this, I got it this week. I actually got two of these. But I need money to live, so I'm saving this one in my collection, but the other one will be, well, used to pay the bills. Anyways, I think this one looks interesting. First and foremost, the 1,000 up here, it's kind of purple. It depends on how the light catches it, but it has a very, very nice purple color to it. Not sure if it's really picked up in the camera, but when I look at it like this, it looks very nice. And for a banknote that doesn't really have the most vibrant colors, that kind of stands out. So I do like that. And what else? Well, we have three people here. Not being Mexican, I'm not really sure, but it does say down here Presidente Francisco, an I and L, not sure, but Madero. He is somewhat famous, but again, I don't know the history well enough, so the two ladies I am not familiar with, but it says something here about the Mexican Revolution. So I guess they all took part in that. So, okay, cool. But who the ladies are? No clue. I don't remember ever hearing these names before. One of them, I don't know who is who. Ermila? Galinda, maybe? And Carmen Cerdan. Yeah, no idea. But either way. We have a train, which is all kind of cool. Definitely an old one. I'm guessing coal-powered. So, yeah. We have the 1,000 pesos here, 1,000, 1,000 pesos, Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City, 10 July of 2023, so give or take 2 years old. A little bit of security here, that is nice. Some patterns in the background, and the signatures as usual. So, yeah, standard stuff. So it's kind of normal. I'll give it a bonus point for that, but other than that, Banco de Mexico. So yeah, nice little banknote. On the other side, well, I would say pretty nice. We have a jaguar, I'm guessing, and it's in a forest, and then we have some pyramids in the background, or temples, and I can't read it really well. Something about ecosystem, jungle, humid jungles with jaguar and the trees, and my eyes are giving up. Something about antique Mayan city, forest, tropical forests, protected, something, I think that's a place. Yeah, that's the name of a place. Campeche, that's definitely a place. What is that? Sponsored cultural and natural of humanity. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. If it's Campeche, I'm pretty sure I haven't been there. Mexico is full of these kinds of places, and I haven't met one of those. But I do like that. I think I would have preferred the design to be a little bit better, like better details, slightly better colors. It looks a little bit washed out, to be honest. So a bit more detailed, and I think it would have been better. And the text a little bit larger, so it's better, easier to read. But what can we do? Again, we have the 1,000 around, pesos, Banco de Mexico, 1,000 pesos, and there is something to be seen there, but it's hard. I think it's a dude. But well, there's a 1,000 reversed. So yeah, one cool little banknote from Mexico, 1,000 pesos. Well, and I think when I talked about the other 1,000 peso banknote, I mentioned that you can barely use these things. I mean, you can, but definitely not in all stores. Many will not accept these. So I may have to go to the bank with the other one I have. Kind of hope not. It's a bit of a ball leg, but I guess if I have to, it is quite a bit of money. So yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.